Hello my friends, I thought I would do a little bit of a different video. Yes, this is a second channel. Yes, it may have subscribers. I forgot exactly why, maybe in 2021. I don't know why exactly. But I wanted to just jump on here and talk about a few different things and how a bit of a life update, a bit of a life update with some great Fortnite gameplay in the background. Alright, you're probably going to see that I'm absolutely elite at Fortnite. No, but I just wanted to chat with some different things. You know, you guys can chuck this on in the background or something like that. I should have written some dot points or written what I want to do. Maybe for the next video, if this gets more than 2 views, you guys can write questions or something. Anyway, it doesn't matter. If this gets 2 views, that's fine. But, I just want to talk about different things. So, I wanted to talk about recently, I wanted to document this myself. Recently, I changed some of my channels from Fire MM to Fire NBA. Now, my YouTube is still Fire MM. The name's Fire, I think. Anyway, either way, I now have Fire MM and Fire NBA being separate two different things. Now I know that's really random. Like I had gaming videos, I had Minecraft videos on Fire MM, but then I changed it to NBA videos, which is such a random little different change of things. But it's like I wanted to do that, and the reason I want to do that is because, bro, I don't know if you guys know this, but I make a whopping $0 on YouTube. Like, it is what it is. It's okay. But I thought, you know what? I've been on Minecraft for ages, and I should try something new. So I really enjoy NBA, basketball content and things like that. So I'm like, all right, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to make some basketball content. All right, bang, let's do it. So recently, I started doing news videos originally. News videos they did okay. Like, I was pumping it out whenever I could. But the thing is, though, the problem with that is, like, I'm never going to be the first to find out the news and report the news or anything like that. And I always have to do it every single time news comes out or something like that. Like, no one's going to come to me, unless I do it super, super consistently, no one's going to come to me and reload my page to get some news. And some of the videos did well just because I was making whatever, but I realized what I decided to do was I'm like, you know what, I should try and make story videos. So I should try and make story videos where I change it up and I like actually say a story. And I feel like when you watch that video, you're like, oh, I'm satisfied with that video. I just learned something, or that was interesting, whatever, you're gonna like that video. But when it's like, oh, hey, this player just got traded to this team or something like that, it's like, okay, I just saw 50 videos on the same thing. But if it's something unique, or I had my, takes to it, or I don't know, it's like you have to add something to it. You have to kind of be different, or you have to like, there has to be a reason you're doing it, I guess, right? Anyway, so that's that. And I wanted to, and then I've been doing gaming videos. So I've been recording with some other people, but the problem is, right, I'm doing some work and stuff like that. So I'm kind of busy on the weekends, and I'm busy during the week as well. So it's like I don't have much time for YouTube and stuff like that. As much as I love it, it's like I gotta do it for my spare time, which I love. It's fun, but it's like, what do I actually want to do, and what can I prioritize? So on the table, right, I have my gaming videos, and then I have my NBA videos, and it's like, okay, well, which one should I do and focus on? So then, it's like, I don't know, like it's tough to decide, but then it's like, okay, you know what I should do? I should focus on the NBA stuff, to then, have that be like, I don't know how to describe it, have that be my focus, and like, okay, but then it's like, okay, well, should I focus on the shorts of that, or should I focus on long form, or should I try and do both? And then it's like, oh, when I want to do something like this, it's like, oh, okay, all right, well, then if I was trying to add gaming videos on top of that, bang, have long gaming videos, or do I focus on the shorts as well? It's like, oh my goodness, it is tough to decide what to do. But right now on TikTok, they're doing pretty well, which is good, the NBA stuff, so that's good. But then like trying to make new gaming stuff, it just takes too much time. It's like, if I had more time, I'd absolutely do it. I don't know, it's like, I can't complain about time, but at the same time, nice. At the same time, it's like, I don't, like, you have to prioritize what you want to do for time. And it's like putting different eggs in different baskets, bro. Is that gonna help me? Is that like, what do I want to actually do, and what can benefit me in what, first off, getting that itch of like, oh, I want to make this video, but also to keep me motivated, and what on earth am I going to actually do? So what else should I talk about? I was going to talk about something else, but I'm very bad at, I'm always very forgetful. That's something with me as well. I can never remember what I'm going to talk about. Like when I'm with my friends or whoever, like I'm like, on the way there, I'm like, yeah, I'm going to tell them this and this and this and this, and then I just never tell them anything. And then, yeah, okay, so that's not too good. But, it is what it is. In life, you gotta live and be, you gotta just not be too, forgetful, I guess. Or you gotta be loose and be absolutely forgetful. No, but sometimes I actually am like, okay, let me write stuff down. So then when I get and see them, I'm going to actually do stuff. But yeah, so I guess I'll talk about what is my goals, and I could think about and talk about that right now. now. Before I do that, actually, I want to say right now on my wall, I've got like I've ripped out from a textbook, or like a notepad or whatever, just some pages, and I've written what I want to do, like shorts on different days and stuff like that. That has helped me keep on track, but at the same time, there was a long form video I was going to do yesterday, but then I'm not doing that anymore, which is annoying. Like, I'm going to read it, what a championship means to every NBA team. Like, I've done shorts for that on my NBA stuff, but then it's like, okay, well, if I could turn that into a long form video or do that the other way around, I don't know. It's like, it's tough. It's really tough. It's like, I don't know where I want to go with it, but I love doing the shorts. I know the shorts are fun. I know, yeah. So, okay, so for goals, right? For goals. First off, so I basically have 4 things going on, right? 4 main things when it comes to content, right? So NBA long form, short form, then gaming long form, short form. Okay, so I think most important is short form. Not most important, but at least what I know I'll have fun and consistent with, short form. And I feel like that's NBA short form. And I feel like the reason that is because it's if I plan and have a story and things like that, it's pretty easy to make it. But it's like not easy enough to where I can just do it in 2 seconds like the news videos, but it's like still a bit of a challenge. And I think people receive it as well good. Like, I'll have to learn what works and what doesn't, and what I can actually talk about and figure that out. But, you know, like, it's still performing well already, which is absolutely amazing. So that's good. Like, some of them got 100k views, some of them got like 10k, 20k, whatever on TikTok. Some got 20k, 50k on Instagram, stuff like that. Like, it's like, hey, let's go. Okay, that's some good stuff. That's a good start. But we'll see. We'll see where that leads. We'll see where that goes. But then when you look at like that's good because you can just kind of smash it out in one session. But as for long form, I guess you could depending on the video. But long form, it's like, I don't know if I can just smash that out. But also, like the dopamine, I guess, I also struggle to stay focused, like I said. So it's like, oh, can I just do it in one session and smash out a long form video? I don't know. But then it's like, it's also more worth it. And if I do want to make money, it's like, that's where the money is, the long form. Because in Australia, there's no creator fund for like TikTok or Instagram or anything like that. But there is stuff for long form on YouTube, obviously. So, you know, it's unfortunate. Like, the only other way is to get like sponsorships for like shorts and stuff like that. So I guess if I do have gaming stuff, I have that available as well. But anyway, long form, I guess I want to focus on that. Like right now after this, I'm going to record a short and then I'm going to record a long form on a similar thing. But the long form, I'm trying to figure out what works, because the short form I'm doing kind of scripted stuff, and then long form maybe I do unscripted like this, but with the camera and stuff like that. But you know, that's why on this video I just want to do a simple microphone, and I'm just talking in the microphone, and not it doesn't have to be too stressful or anything like that. But yeah, so then we have Minecraft and gaming short and long form. Now long form, I've been recording with some YouTubers. I don't want to say exactly who. I mean, you can just see my channel and you'll see. But you know, sometimes when I record with them, it's like, oh, that is so fun. That's probably the most fun I have. But then it's like, when I actually have to make the videos, oh my goodness, I'm so unmotivated. So then it's like, okay, well, at least I can get that Minecraft fix if I just record these long videos with these people, and if I have time, upload the footage to my channel or whatever. But the problem with that is like, I don't know, it is demotivating. I don't know, it's tough. But then shorts is probably the bottom of the list right now. I've had a lot of success with that in the past, but then it's like, if you don't change and move on, or at least, you know, it's like, it can be tough. And I can always come back to it and I don't know. It's like, what should I do? But yeah, I think right now what I'm going to focus on is I'm going to focus on NBA videos the most, and then kind of backseat gaming stuff, which sucks. But then it's like, well, when I look back, I've achieved a lot with game stuff. Like, I got 100,000 subscribers on the Minecraft YouTube channel, but that was from shorts. So it's like, I don't know, it's tough. But then I feel like I have a better ceiling with the NBA stuff. Or I could, you know, maybe eventually if I get successful with that, I could invest a bit more in the gaming stuff and like pay people for like editing and things like that. Or even like map making or mob making or whatever it may be. To then, you know, eventually get back and doing that. Like, it's just like, oh, so much stuff, but so little time. Like, I was thinking the other day, bro, it'd be so fun to have a business or something like that. But that's like, no, I gotta chill. And as hard as it is right now, I think the best plan of action for me is to lock in and be like, hey, you know what? It's gonna be all right. We just put all our eggs in one basket and absolutely grind. But it's very hard with everything going on weekly and things like that. And no one has time these days. No one has time. But yeah, I did write down some of my, you know, what I want to do, like the dates and things like that, and then long form and short form and things like that. But what are my goals? I guess one of my goals, I don't know, in the next year or two, right? Like 2026 and 2027. Let's say that, all right? 2026, I don't know. Okay, I'm just gonna say I don't know when I'll achieve this, but this would be absolutely amazing. Okay, so I guess I guess I'll go in order of that because that is what I want. So I guess with short form NBA stuff, I would love to have a sponsorship here or there. I think even just getting one, even if it's getting paid a little less than I'd like that would be fun for experience of trying to like prove like, hey, I can make a good video here. I could try and prove to a brand that, yo, I deserve to work with you and you get value out of this video. So it's tough with the story stuff, right? Because it's like I'm not showing me as much. So it's like, could I tell a story about that? Or it's tough. It's a tough position to be in, but we'll see where that leads. That would be fun. Like I think something that would be fun with the basketball stuff is if I got sponsored by like a shoe brand eventually, or like no, like I don't have to be like a signature athlete or anything, but just like make a video about, I don't know, Nike or Adidas or something like that. Like even a smaller one that doesn't take up as much market share. Like that would be so fun and that'd be awesome. Like even like Austin Reeves, he has a shoe brand. Making a video with them, yo, that would be fire. I can't lie. But anyway, that was that, right? But then let's look at like gaming videos, okay? Long form NBA stuff, okay? I'm sorry if I'm going into circles. This is my first time really doing it like this, but hey, I'm just gonna blabber on a little bit, all right? The gameplay might end or it might switch to another game. Who even knows? Okay, that's the beauty of this. But anyway, let's say like gaming. I would love to have. Sorry, oh my goodness. Long form NBA videos, right? I guess the main goal is to get monetized and I guess ideally get some money from that or like get some views or get a decent community going, like stuff like that. Subscribers, to be honest, that's more like vanity metrics. That's like, it doesn't really matter to me. Like obviously it does and I really appreciate when people subscribe, but like I've got a play button and that was my goal for ages, and it's like, okay, that's cool, but like now it's like about actually getting views and actually getting a decent community like per video, if that makes sense at all, like a different, like returning viewers, you know what I mean, like that type of thing for long videos, because obviously I did that with short stuff. But anyway, yeah, that'd be my goal, get monetized, hopefully get successful with that. But who knows, that could be a goal. Maybe sponsorships with that. Any sponsorships for anything would be absolutely fire. Like I've done maximum of like 4 in my time but that was all for gaming shorts. But yeah, talking about gaming long form videos, I guess if I had time and stuff like that, I would love to also have a consistent thing and figure out content that I can do weekly. Like stuff I do, one of my friends does, he does like pranking my friends or scaring my friends with Minecraft. Like he makes Minecraft mobs or mods even. And so it's like, that's fun to record and I love doing that, but then it's like I'm not as skilled as that. So it's like, is that what I want to do and spend my time doing? Maybe not, but is it like, what can I do consistently? I like the story-based aspect of it, I guess. I like the story and telling a story. And like in the videos we like go and find this thing and then have to defeat the mob or whatever. That's really fun. I think doing that or applying that to something else, I don't know exactly what that would be yet, but like I think doing that for Minecraft would be very fun. I think that'd be very fun. Then if we look at like gaming short, sorry, yeah, but like if I could just figure out that, and then I guess a goal in a few years would be to like, I don't know, get consistent views and things like that. That's a dream, I guess. And then shorts, it's like I'd rather fade out gaming shorts a little bit, unless I'm at like this is the thing in future. If I somehow get to like 900 or like 500,000 subscribers, I could do shorts and try and spam to 1 million subscribers or something like that. Like I think that would be good, but like I don't know, it's tough because once again, subscribers aren't important. Like actually the subscriber count isn't important. I think what's more important is people actually watching the videos and stuff like that. So yeah, I don't know, it's like it's tough. It's a few goals. Like maybe I don't know if it'd be worth signing to an advertising agency or whatever like that, like a media thing, but I don't know. You know what I mean? It's just tough. So yeah, I guess that's my thoughts today. That's my thoughts on gaming versus NBA. I don't know. I don't even know what I'm going to title this, bro, but I hope you guys enjoyed this short little rant. If something pops up or if I like, want to update you guys, I'll hop back on here and make this another video. But yeah, so I reckon I got subscribers on this channel from like 2021 when I did well or whatever. If you want to hear more about me, maybe I should talk about that as well. Let me know if that's a good thing I should do. I don't know. But yeah, make sure you guys subscribe. I would appreciate that. And yeah, I don't know. All right, comment if you made it this far. Comment the word potato. I don't know. Okay, bye.